Okay, so PC pre-built. That's what we're gonna start off with. Hold on. I'm Joerling. You can call me Joe. That's what I go by. I had $2,000 available for a pre-built and a custom-built computer, personal one. My pre-built, I went with Dell. Boom. An Alienware desktop for $1,599. Hold on. I had 2,000, so you know that's not all of it. There's more stuff coming along. Here we go. The programs. It comes with the operating system, Windows 7 Home Premium, not Business Professional. You know, they're skipping out on us. 64-bit. Don't worry about that. Okay, that's a stock photo. Comes with Adobe Acrobat Reader and a Microsoft Office trial. Get it free 30 days, you know, the whole shebang. My CPU, it comes with an Intel Core i7 4820K processor. It's got
Why are we laughing?
Sir, can you get Mr. Redondo to calm down?
Redondo, can you stop, please, Steve?
Okay. This is, you know, Dell, the problem with buying a pre-built is they're not telling you everything. They're not telling you anything. I don't know anything about this CPU.
Well, it's easy to look it up, that's all I need to know.
No, okay. And then with the memory, 16 gigabytes, quad channel, DDR3, comes with 4 discs, you know. The cards, and by that I mean card, well, cards sound integrated. The video, an AMD Radeon R9 270 with 2 gigabytes, GDDR5.
What's our fast mark score on that? Any idea?
You know,
Alt tab. Alt tab.
Alt tab.
Alt tab.
Yep.
Until you get to it, there you go.
What was it? It
You're
was
gonna
a.
ask us what your card was.
It was
a
a
790. I can tell you that. You just look for 790. It's not Radeon. Video part 790.
No, that's a 7. It was terrible. It's way down here.
Really?
Yeah, it's mid
right
cap.
there?
No. Hold on, it's on here. I know it is. Wait, did you give me the right number?
Maybe not. I don't know. What's your card number?
270.
R9 270.
Yeah, it's not that good.
Come on, Joe, or is it Jerry?
I prefer Joe. I prefer the term Joe. Here we are. You know, it's a pitiful 4,000. Two, a 3 or 4. I mean, yeah, but once you see my other card, you'll be like, that's pitiful.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Once
write
you
it down.
see-
So this one, the R9 270 is a 4234.
Yeah. Compared to Mr. Rodondo's card, this is way better. But, you know, just look at all that room for improvement.
Okay, but I mean it's better than Steve's.
Yes, Mr. Steve.
What do
Steve
you-
Redondo.
No.
In the sound, 7.1 channel audio.
Okay.
Not
How
8
many
channels.
analog connectors are on the back of that video card?
How many analog? None.
None. Okay, what do we got?
What do we got? Looks like we got some HDMI here. Then we got our DVIs.
Okay, I see 2 DVIs, 1 HDMI, and 1 display link at that.
Yeah,
The top
one display
is
link.
display link. Okay.
Yeah. You know old Dell. The hard drive, again, they give you nothing. 2 terabytes, 7,200 RPM, SATA 6 gigabyte connection. Optical drive. Single drive. It's 24x CD/DVD burner. And then no subspecs. With double A write capability. And that means you can burn a DVD on the same disc twice.
That is not what that is.
Well, in a way.
It means that you can do a full-size DVD, which is 8 gig, as opposed to the DVDs that most things write to are 4.5. The DVD you get from the store when you go and buy Toy Story is a double layer DVD. Okay, it's got twice as much information as a DVD-R that you can buy and write to. So the fact that because double layer write means you can write a full-size DVD, which is actually more than 8 gig, as opposed to the old single one, which is 4.
But sir, I googled it, and this is the answer I got.
Whoever you got it from Google was incorrect.
It was probably a forum post. The keyboard and mouse. Alienware multimedia keyboard, Alienware optical mouse.
Excellent.
That's all they tell you. That's all they give you. The monitor, a Dell Ultra Sharp U2412M
This is our
24-inch
add-on thing to
W
get us up to
monitor.
our $2,000. Gotcha.
Yeah, this is one of them. It's widescreen, VGA, DVI, DP, you know. $369.99.
Okay.
We have speakers, the Bose Companion 2 Series 3 speakers, $99. And the total cost, now this doesn't look like it adds up right. That's exactly what I was thinking, because I was like, that doesn't make any sense. That addition's not right. But hey, you know, that's what they gave me. So, I'll take it. All that. Total price. Boom.
Okay. I don't have a calculator in front of me. I'm just going to go.
Yeah, go with it. Okay. The Custom Bills PC, Jared Joerling.
JJ.
You can call me
I go
Joe.
by JJ.
You can call me Joe or JJ.
Sure.
I don't mind. Made with all Newegg parts, because I'm a fan of Newegg myself. Roughly $2,000 to build this is the money I had. The case. The Antec 900 Black Steel ATX Mint Tower computer case with upgraded USB 3.0. There you go. Here's all your ports, your drives, your expansion slots. There's 7 of them. Room for expansion. Would you like to know? It's $99.99. What would you like to know?
You don't need to click on it because you have all the information
got it
right
all.
there, Joe. I appreciate all that information. Although, I'd like to see what all we got up top. Can you click on it? Is there a better image that I get to see the top of that?
I mean, on the
It
website.
looks pretty cool.
Then we'd have to click on it. It is, I mean, it's pretty cool.
Let's go to the pictures. Let's go to the blow.
And hey, I didn't spend
Click on the blow.
$300. I didn't spend
What?
$300 on a case and it still looked good.
This was 100%. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the top. So we've got
Let's zoom in.
a large fan. We've got. Ooh, look how nice that looks.
Look at that. Look at all of this.
We got our. Oh, yep. Okay.
Just skills.
Look at this here.
Okay, let me see some of the other pictures.
You can see inside of
I
it.
appreciate a good
That's what
case.
you're
Now, the other
wondering.
case that Steve showed us was not a bad case. It was an excellent case.
It's an excellent case.
I didn't like this. Just remember that's because of the front. Look. So we've got 2 case fans here. Is there 3? Is there one on the side too?
You know, I was wondering that same thing. And then I took a closer look, and I think I'll have to agree with what you say.
Okay, let's move on.
Let's move on. Yeah, I'm gonna actually close out of this because I don't like tab buildup. You know, I'm not like Redondo. I like it clean.
Not like freaking Joe.
Motherboard, the Asus Maximus 6 Hero, LGA 1150. Look at this. 8 SATA 6 gigabytes, 4 DDR3 memory slots, dual channel, max of 32 gigabytes. You know, PCI Express 3.0, 1016 2. PCI Express 2.0 is one of those. PCI Express 3. Okay. 8 channel audio. Right here. There's your audio information. Then there's 1 PS2 keyboard mouse, 1 HDMI, 4 USB 3.0, 4 USB 2.0, and the S/PDIF out 1 optical. And there's 6 audio ports. This is $199.99. I've got your back panel here too, bottom right. You wanna? Is that good? We good? We going next?
I'm good.
Okay. CPU, the Intel Core i7-4770K, OGA 1150.
Does the socket match the motherboard? I'm not asking Joe. Steve, does the socket match the motherboard?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Did you pay attention?
Yes.
Okay.
We got quad core with an operating frequency of 3.5 gigahertz, L3 cache, doesn't have L1 or L2. You know, I was upset
So
myself.
this one is not as good as your Alienware.
Yeah.
Alienware was a 3.9.
There's going to be a bit of a bottleneck. I know what you're thinking. You're like, that's a bottleneck. But here's what I thought. I wanted to spend my
But
money.
you have more memory.
better.
Oh, we haven't done memory yet.
We haven't gotten to memory, but
Okay.
you'll see. But the L3 cache is 8 megabytes. It's hyper-threaded, so instead of having 4 cores, it's like it has 8 cores, but it doesn't actually. It's just like it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And the other one didn't say whether it was
Yeah. Fan and heatsink is included. It comes with it. And this is $309.99.
Okay.
Memory. We got the G-Skill Ripjaws X series, 32 gigabytes. That is 4 8 gigabyte sticks. 240 pin, DDR3, 1600. Here's the thing. I was upset that it was 1600, but if you want to get more than 1600, you have to overclock. And I'm not overclocking this. So we had to stick with the kind of slower one.
Okay, I like the little heat spreaders.
Yeah, cast latency 10, your timing 10, 10, 10, 30. It's non-ECC, of course, and unbuffered. And it has built-in heat spreaders. This will be $279.99.
Test this one for sure. You're good. I'm still paying attention.
Yeah. Hard drive number 1. I have 2 hard drives. Number 1's for the OS. This is a solid state drive. Okay. It's the ADATA Premiere Pro SP600. 64 gigabytes. That's a lot for just your OS. But I wanted to have room to expand. SATA 3, you know, max sequential read up to 360 megabytes per second. Max sequential write is up to 130 megabytes per second. 4 KB random read up to 32,000. 4 KB random write up to 18,000. And the mean time before failure is $1 million. This cost $49.99.
I need to click on that. Because I might go. Is there a limit?
What?
Is there a limit?
What'd you say?
Is there a limit?
A limit.
Is there a limit to how many I can purchase? Only buy 2 or something.
Just says in stock.
In stock. I need you to click up top where it says that. Don't close that tab.
Okay.
I might buy 30.
Might buy 30. Hey, sounds
Well,
good.
if you put that in the new network card, we're gonna it's like that's why one of our laptop cards is faster than the other one. Because one of them has all SATA drives, and the other one has one of them has all SSD drives, and the other one has regular SATA drives.
Okay.
$49.99. I could do the whole
Hard drive number 2. This is for just your regular storage. You know, your regular everyday. Put whatever you want on there. It's Western Digital HDD. It's 1 terabyte. SATA 3 still, so 6.0 gigabytes per second. 7,200 RPM, which was the same as the Alienware one. And the cache is 64 megabytes. 64 megabyte cache. And this is $59.99. Still keeping it cheap. How much did yours cost, Mr. Redondo? How much was your hard drive? That had 16 megabytes cache? Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I already got.
Now for the optical drive. Boom. The LG optical drive here. A Blu-ray and DVD combo. Cache, 4 megabytes. BD-ROM access time, 180 milliseconds. Data transfer rate for the DVD-ROM, 22.16 MB.
That's
16
expensive
X
optical
Men.
drive.
What? Well, I mean, it's a combo. It's a combo. So, it's a combo.
Okay,
Mr.
I'm not.
Steve.
I don't have anything
Steve.
against it. I'm just saying.
Take
$120.
SATA.
I'm excited to see the video card. I'm
Yo
waiting
ho.
for that.
Oh.
Waiting for the video.
Oh.
1,000.
Okay, here we go.
Did you forget a part?
Video card. No, not. Don't worry about it. Video card. Boom. The EVGA GeForce GTX 770. Let's go to pass.
Oh, does he have a running total up top?
Yeah, I have
Is
a
that
running.
what that is? I didn't know. Okay, go back. I didn't notice that the whole time.
I forgot to point it out.
You should have, because I really like that. Okay, so go back to the video card. We want to see the pass mark
We
rating.
want to see the passmark rating.
Of course we do.
Well, I'll tab this.
Requires, it says right there, from Newegg that you have to have a 600 watt power supply.
You have to have at least 600 watts to be able to run this. It doesn't take 600 watts, but you need
Well,
600
I
watts.
understand. They're saying don't burn out your power supply.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. What were we at? We were at what was it? GTX 770. Which? No, go back.
Are you asking us to tell you about your video burner?
No, I did not say that. GTX.
Should it just be up top there somewhere?
770.
So I just saw it up there.
Yeah.
770. It was
Yeah,
like
it's at the
fourth
top.
one down.
Yeah, it's good.
Go up top. Raise.
I went all out. 6,212. Bam! Tell me, Steve. Tell me, Steve. Where was yours at? Where was your video card?
So you got the best one under $400, basically. We would have had to. No, we could have gone with the Radeon
Excuse me,
390.
Joe, but
But it would have been another $100 for 100 points.
You know, if I would have had the 2,500, I would have went. I might have even went with the Titan. You know, I might have.
I had $1,500, sir, and I couldn't.
Steve, please, I'm presenting.
Joe.
Steve. No, you know what? You call me Mr. Joerling. I don't want you calling me Joe.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Let's continue on. Looks
Hey,
looks
wait.
nice. 4 gig of RAM.
4 gigs. Huh. How's that sound? Would yours have 1 gig?
3 gigs.
Oh, you have one with 3 gigs. That's right. But that was with your pre-built.
I know.
That was your pre-built. Your home built had 1 gig. That's what it was. DirectX 11.1, OpenGL 4.3. $409.99. I mean, what else do you need to know? Here we go with the power supply unit. Silverstone Strider Gold S Series ATX 850 watt power supply. I'm giving you room to expand, okay? Giving you room to add like a sound card. I don't know. You know, add what you want. The main connector, it's a 24/20 pin, so it's adaptable. You can slide it on there. 12-volt rail, it's a single. PCI Express connectors, 4x8 6-pin, 8 SATA power connectors, full modular. The mean time before failure is greater than 100,000 hours. Okay. And it's $144.99. That's a lot of money for a power
So
supply.
we're only up to 1684 now.
We're
Is
only
that
up to
math right?
1684. Yeah.
Okay.
Just wait. Operating system. Microsoft Windows 7 Professional FP1 64-bit slim envelope. OEM. It's $139.99. I went with Windows 7 because I didn't want you running on a tablet operating system. The monitor. An Asus DW199T/P. I did not. No way.
You did.
No. LED blacklight. Did yours have
Why
a
did we
backlight?
go with such a small monitor? 19-inch. We
Okay.
got this awesome gamer system. We went a little 19-inch for $104.99. You almost get a 24.
Look at this
for that.
response time.
That's the same.
You had the same thing on the other one?
19
I think you
inches.
could have gone better. I think
I-
that's the only thing I don't like about your system.
Hey,
It's the only thing.
So.
if I had 100.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, if I'm gonna build gamer,
speakers, the Eagle
use
Area.
$69 on your speakers. You're gonna wear headphones anyway.
20 watts. Bam. $69.99.
Those are nice. Those are probably nice speakers. I don't know anything about them.
Hey, I mean,
They look cool.
they were cheapies. Okay. Keyboard and mouse, the Logitech wireless combo. Wireless, not wired. Okay. $20. I mean, USB 2.0. 8 function keys. Look at all the functions you could perform. That's a lot of functions.
Is this a combo, like the mouse is included with the keyboard?
Yes.
Yes, that's what combo means, Mr. Redondo. Please, no more comments till the end of the presentation. Except from you. You can comment, but not Mr. Redondo. Pre versus home.
Oh.
Look at this. Okay, with the pre-built, we had Windows 7 Home Premium. With the home, Windows 7 Office Professional. Bam, that's a check mark. Check it off. Check mark. Right there. Now with the pre-built though, with your processor, you're gonna get an i7-4820K, but with your home you're getting an Intel Core i7-4770K. So I mean, your pre-built's gonna be a little bit better. So I mean, add a little baby check mark. Now with your pre-built, you get this dumb AMD Radeon R9 270. which I mean is not terrible, but it's nothing compared to this EVGA GeForce GTX 770. Check mark right there. Now the hard drive.
I like the check marks.
Yeah, and the X's, because that signals it doesn't have a check mark. The hard drive. Now, I didn't have any facts about the hard drive. I don't know what company made it. I don't know anything. All I know is it's there. But technically, what I do know is it's a little bit better than this one, at least by the looks. Yeah. Now, for our memory, 16 gigabytes of DDR3 versus 32 gigabytes of DDR3. Come on. Every day the home's going to win in that scenario. We're excited. Now, let me tell you.
You didn't have works side slide.
Let me tell you.
No, I did. It's
Did
at
you?
the very end after
Oh.
all the screenshots.
Let me tell you. Okay. For the pre-built, you're not going to have to build anything. You know, you're just going to say, hey, I want this, send it to me. However, with this, you don't know what's in your computer. Like you saw me, I didn't have any facts of what was, I mean, it's basically, I know as much about this pre-built as Mr. Redondo know about his home build. You know, nothing. I know nothing about this other than these facts. Now with my home build, I know everything I'm putting in this PC because I'm putting it all in.
So slightly better CPU on the pre-built, a
Yeah.
much better video card on the home built,
Much better.
and twice the RAM on the home built. Are you going to use 32 versus 16?
It's something
My
you
personal
might-
opinion is above 8 is overkill for a home PC, even a gamer one, but that's a personal
Hey,
opinion.
someday though, someday you might get a game with, you know, and requires
Crisis.
31 gigabytes.
Crisis.
What'd you say?
Crisis.
I said no more comments. I don't care about your midlife crisis,
Okay.
Mr. Redondo.
Okay. Well, you know.
Okay,
But
excellent
hold on.
job.
Hold
What,
on.
You got more?
So I'm gonna say, go with the home. 9 times out of 10, unless you're Mr. Redondo and don't know what you're doing,
No.
and you do it
no.
an hour before it's due.
What are you talking about?
Well, let's not. Go to the recording and stop the recording if you would.
Okay, Alt Tab. My name is not actually
Stop the pause.
Jared Joerling.